Have you been struggling to figure out some things about yourself, or are you just curious to learn more about yourself? Well, in today's video, I'm going to be showing you some quizzes as well as doing them to figure out more about myself as well. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Angela Universe, and today we are going to be doing some surveys. I'm so excited to be doing these surveys. How the video is kind of going to work is that some of the surveys, most of these surveys I found off Pinterest, so you can just search up surveys and then it'll give you surveys. But some of these surveys are going to be Buzzfeed surveys, while others are just from people who created their own. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so this was one of the surveys I found. I just found this off Pinterest, but I just pulled this up, and this other one is a BuzzFeed one, and there are some more on this Pinterest, but yeah, let's get into it. So let me type my name. He's a 10, but he hates cats. I love cats, so if you hate cats, but I'm a little bit, because when I'm older I definitely want to have a pet, but I'm a little bit in the middle between a dog and a cat, because I want a tiny little poodle, like a tiny little cute dog, but I really do want a cat. But I definitely don't want to have both, because I hear that dogs and cats can get at it sometimes, especially I've seen that in other videos, like of them fighting. So I would put a 5. Next. He's a 10, but he calls you mommy. I hate that. Why would you call me your mom? We are two different people. It's different if it's like ma or ma'am, but mommy? No. 1. Next. He's a 10, but he follows girls that don't follow him. Oh no, honey, no. And he's just gonna look desperate. Why would I follow this guy? He follows me back. Yet, like, he's following a bunch of other girls and they don't follow him back. It's giving desperate. So I'm gonna put that 1 out of 2. He's a 10, but he's shorter than... No. I'm never, ever gonna date a short guy. I've never dated anyone, me personally. I've had crushes on people and they've liked me back, but I've never actually actively dated anyone. So, no. I wish there was a 0 option. I really do. He's a 10, but he refuses to post you on Instagram. Well then, I don't have social media, but if he refuses to post me on Instagram, how are other people gonna know that we're like a thing? Because this goes well with the other question too, where it was like he's a 10 but he follows a bunch of other girls. Let's say he's following girls, right? And some of them follow him back, but he refuses to post me. So it's like he wants to keep us a secret. So honestly, a 2. He's a 10, but he asks you to split the bill on the first date. Definitely not on the first date. This might be an unpopular opinion because some women want to be independent while others want to be taken care of. But on the first date, you are going to have to pay. Just to show that you can be straightforward and you can like provide when it's time for you to provide. But after, when y'all continuously date and then it's like he wants to split the bill, that's okay. So, on the first date, no, that'd be a 3. He's a 10, but he starts every conversation with, what are you doing? I keep on seeing videos of people when it's like, when he's oh my god, I just fell down the stairs, or I'm eating pizza type of guy instead of a what are you doing type of guy. That, I feel like that's what a lot of guys even start their conversation with, like, oh, what are you doing? Where are you at? Like, honestly, it's like the same thing every single day. So that can get a little bit boring. So maybe not. Maybe a 2. Because I've dealt with people like that before, trust me. He's a 10, but he uses your instead of you are. I'm 1 for grammar, okay? I know a lot of people nowadays, even me myself, I text like or 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 ATP or like abbreviations like that, but when it actually comes to grammar, it's you are, not your. So get it right. He's a 10, but he wears the same outfit. 0. Why would you? It's different if you like, let's say I'm wearing this shirt like today, right? And then he wears, and let's say I'm wearing this shirt today, right? And then I wear a completely different outfit, and then next week on like, or like 7, 8 days later, I wear the shirt again. That makes sense because nobody has an endless pile of clothes, but every day, no. He's a 10, but he doesn't know how to swim. That's fine. I know how to swim. I can swim. 8. He's a 10, but he doesn't change his. That's nasty. It's like saying he's a 10, but he doesn't change his underwear. No. He's a 10, but he posts thirst traps of him.
Brother, ugh.
People call it thirst trap because just like recording yourself and lip syncing something while you look good, that could be called a thirst trap. But if it's like showing their skin and all that, like shirt off type, jawline type, Adam's apple stuff like that showing, then it's obvious that they're trying to make it a thirst trap. But when it's just guys lip syncing to songs and they're trying to like look good, that's okay. But when they go all out, then no. 3. He's a 10, but he won't say I love you because he thinks it's cringe. Well, it depends. I think this question is very dependent because it depends on how long y'all have been together for. I mean, if it's like the first day, then that's a little bit much because I love you is to me, it means a lot. Like, I love my mom and I love my brother and I love all my family members. But when it actually comes to a relationship, I've never been in a relationship where I say I love you and I've meant it. I've never been in a relationship, period. So I think it depends how long this relationship has lasted. And if he says, like, let's say it's been like 3-4 years now and he still doesn't want to say it, then no. And he thinks it's cringe, then no. So 1. He's a 10, but he orders from Panda Buy every 2 months. I don't know what Panda Buy is, but I'm guessing that isn't a good thing for it to be on here. So I guess 5, since it's in the middle, since I don't know. Oh my bad. I don't know. He's a 10, but he always has coffee breath. Ew, I cannot deal with people who have bad breath. Like, it's if I'm talking to someone or if I'm talking to like a girl or a guy or whoever and they have bad breath, I'm just like this. Or I'm always trying to look away. Like, look anywhere else but at them. Like, bad breath is, it makes me so upset. That's a 1. I'm not even going to be able to handle that person. He's a 10, but he has an Android. It's not his fault. It depends. I really think it depends on the age, but I guess it's not his fault. Why does it even matter the kind of phone the person has? It's more about the person, not their materials. So, 9. He's a 10, but he reminds the teacher of the homework. Out of 5 because me personally, I hate homework. I mean, who doesn't? Which teenager doesn't? But if it's like a nerd now and they really, really, really like homework, then it makes sense. But 5. That's going to be the person that almost everyone hates. He's a 10, but he wears cargos from the women's section. What? Why would you even be shopping at the women's section? We're gonna put that at a 1. Why would you be shopping at the women's section? He's a 10, but his favorite movie is Mean Girls. Okay, I do like Mean Girls the movie as well, but why is that your favorite movie? You know what? That's okay. We're not gonna discriminate. 6. He's a 10, but question, type your answer. Wait, what answer do I type in? Give me a he's a 10. Oh, you want me to give you? Okay. He's he's a 10, he he only showers every other day. Not every day. Every other day. That's nasty. Next. Oh, is that it? The result is your favorite color. What the heck? It just gives me another quiz. Okay, so I guess we're done for that one. So this one was a Buzzfeed one that I found, and it's about like red flags or green flags. And then after we finish this one, we can look for more on Pinterest itself. So people from different generations don't always agree if these 7 things are red flag or a green flag. The person you are dating gets you lavish gifts and brings you on expensive dates early on. This is called love bombing and is a red flag. This is called green. This is a green flag and is very sweet. I think this would be a green flag because being a woman, I like to be, what's that thing called? I like to be showered with gifts, but constantly, it can get a little bit annoying. Like, cause it's not only about material things too, but on like the first date, it would be nice to bring a very nice expensive gift to show like you care. But I don't think after a while, I don't think that you should keep on doing it. I mean, you should do it frequently. I'm not saying don't do it at all. You should do it frequently, but like chill sometimes. So I think on the first date that would be very nice to show that you care, but after it's more the thought that counts. So this is a green flag. Your significant other gets mad when you don't constantly text them about your whereabouts. Red flag all the way, baby. This is just a safety concern. Oh no, that's a red flag because you don't need to know every single place that I go to. Like, let's say, for example, I wake up, they're like, where are you? Oh, I just got out of bed. And then I go to shower, they're like, why didn't you text me? It's been 40 minutes. Where were you? I was in the shower and then I go eat and watch some TV. Where were you? Like, it gets a little bit annoying. So I'm going to say that's a red flag because why are you constantly concerned of where I am? Me being 13, I'm always at home. Your partner posts you on their social media page. That's a green flag. We were just talking about that too on the other quiz where it was like, he's a 10, but he doesn't post you on Instagram or whatever. But when he posts you, it shows that he's confident in y'all's relationship and he wants other people to know that y'all are a thing. So I feel like I like that. Instead of saying that they don't want to post you at all, to keep you kind of like a secret because it can be a bit hurtful. But yeah, we love to see it. Green flag. Your partner doesn't want marriage and kids right away. I mean, I'm 13, so maybe not right away. The person you went on a date with called their ex wild. What do you mean by wild? Do you mean crazy or like courageous? Because I think it depends the context, but this is a red flag. Maybe the ex was a little off. Maybe the ex was a little off. If the person is describing you as wild, that means that something either went wrong or you were very courageous. But I think it depends on the context that they're using it in. The person you're dating always blames work for them being unavailable. Me, in the future, when I do start dating, I don't want the person to be always concerned about work and always concerned about making money for the household. Sometimes I would prefer that they sometimes stay at home while I go to work and then they stay at home or whatever and then whatever. But I think that I don't want them to always be attached to their work because sometimes you gotta take a break. Like, everybody needs a break once in a while. So if you blame work for you not being available a couple of times, that's okay. But every single time, it can get a bit annoying. So I wish that there wasn't even, you could be very career oriented person. Your partner wants to pay for everything. Well, that could be a green flag for me. I think where's the purple flag or something in the middle, because that could be a green flag sometimes. That means that they want to show you that they care and that they got it, like they're there for you. But it could also be a red flag because I want to be able to pay for stuff too. I don't want to always be waiting for my man to like give me his credit card until I can pay for something. I want to have my own independent source of income. So I would say red flag because sometimes paying for everything also comes with controlling everything. You're a boomer. What? The dating world is definitely different from how it was back in the day. How people meet their potential love interests, how they communicate, and what's considered normal or not have all or not have all changed. Okay, this is interesting. This quiz to see your aesthetic, very specific. Okay. Art quiz. What is your greatest fear in life? An animal dying in some way. Dying in some way. When I die, I want it to be a peaceful death. As in like I die in my sleep or I die of old age. Peaceful. I don't want to drown or anything tragic. Anything else in the first question that was not included? Oh, spiders. I'm very scared of spiders. Your dream outfit to go out. No, I'm not emo. I can't even see the picture for this. No, I'm not emo. Coquette ballet core. And sporty girl, but I would say I'm stuck between the Lululemon sporty girl and the coquette ballet core style because that picture was not the best picture. Like I would not go out wearing that, honestly, respectfully. But the Lululemon one, I would, but it's not like that's gonna be my whole outfit. Like maybe jeans and a nice shirt with a nice tote bag. But that whole is giving like athletic sporty type, and I don't always want to be known for the athletic sporty Lululemon type of girl. So I can't even see the picture for this one. Oh, there's one. Demi Y2K. Oh, I can pick that, I guess. Describe your outfit choice if you don't like any of the outfits in the previous questions. And hey. Choose the partner of your life. A strong and powerful partner that supports you but is judgy and you get into fights a lot, but you still love them and they love you too. If it's a lot, then that's a little bit toxic. But if it's sometimes, because it's not like every relationship is going to be happy stage, all that. Like you're going to have arguments. It's like bound to happen. It's inevitable. But if it's all the time, then that can be not good. A soft and delicate partner who needs attention 24/7. They rely on you too much. It's almost annoying when you have disagreements. They always apologize first and you feel bad about yourself. So it's kind of like gaslighting because they need me to be with them 24/7, but and they rely on me, like they're dependent on me and they will not. I like someone who's clingy, but when you like cannot, like you're dependent on me and even when I have to go to school you're still holding on, then that's a bit much. And then whenever y'all argue like I need my space or no, you need to be with me, they apologize first so you can end up looking bad or you can end up feeling guilty. That is not okay. So 2 is already out. A partner that agrees with anything you think or say, and it's hard to know their real feelings but you're happy with them. Well, none of these are good. The perfect partner, like the perfect, like respectful, no disagreements, that person doesn't exist, but these options are not the best. I'm just gonna go with 2. I want someone that can tell me the truth too. I'll just go with 2. I'm just gonna pick a random one. Haha, tell me your dream, man, girl, lol. I'm curious if you don't want to skip. Skip. Favorite dessert of all time, or just right now? A piece of bitter chocolate cake with only one candle. Why so specific with the candle? A mango vanilla log cake, strawberry chocolate mochi, ice cream of any kind. Based on all these options, I'm gonna click ice cream of any kind, but my favorite dessert is cheesecake. But I don't know what half of these were. Tell me your favorite dessert, please. Just curious again. Oh, cheesecake. Okay. What would you do on a Friday night without any electronics? Read in. I actually, surprisingly, at first I didn't like to read at all, but now I think I'm developing my love for reading. But the only thing you'll ever catch me reading is romance or drama or both. I'm not going to be reading. I do not like mystery novels. I do not like thriller. I do not like comics. Well, I do like graphic novels, but they have to be romance or drama. So if you ever catch me reading a book somewhere, it's probably going to be like a, what's it called? Like a drama or a romance book. But y'all are never gonna catch me reading a mystery book or like a thriller because I just can't. I can't. Play your guitar? No. Play piano? No. Nap with your sheets off the bed? Why off? I want it to be on. Stare into the darkness, think about your future? No, that makes me very paranoid. Like I start to overthink. So the last one is no. I'm stuck between this one and 2. Because I would low-key take a nap. I wish there was a music option. Or something. Like listen to music. Or okay, I'm just gonna be like read in the candlelight. Question as the last, but right, what would you do? Listen to music. Listen to playing Roblox. Okay, thank you so much for doing this quiz. I cannot be more happy. Write any suggestions and give me more info on my questions. Have a good day. Okay, skip. Soft girl. As my aesthetic is soft girl. You like soft and light colors. You are afraid of hurting others' feelings or losing your family or loved ones. You are delicate. You like to cry even though you are strong. Oh wow. Thanks. Thanks for calling me out. Okay guys, that was the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Comment down below if you want me to do more quizzes and if you do the specific quizzes y'all want me to do. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Bye.